Hello YouTube, it's been a little while since I've done a video. So today I'm going to be doing a demo of this little pedal here, the Valeton Coral Mod. So as you can see, it's a mini pedal. It's lots of different modulation effects in one unit. I wanted to do a video on this pedal because when I was thinking of buying this pedal, I was looking on YouTube for demos and I couldn't find loads. A few of them were a bit naff, most of them were in another language. So I just wanted to do one that was in English because most of the world speaks English, and try my best to show off the pedal's best features. Some of the demos just kind of left all the knobs in one place, so you didn't really get to hear what the effects did, and some of the other demos pushed the effects to their extreme to where they're unusable, which obviously isn't very good either. Hopefully what this video is going to do is just show you the best parts of this pedal. I've owned it for about a month. I've not used it loads, but I've had a play through with it, all the sounds on there. I can kind of offer you my thoughts on it. I've tended to have a love-hate relationship with modulation. There's been phases where I just think it sounds great when I'm playing at home, but then I've never found a nice sounding context for it live. The reason I bought this pedal is because I have no modulation pedals, and I wanted something that had all the main kinds of modulation effect available in one unit. So for me, the main types of modulation are tremolo, chorus, phaser, flanger, and I guess univibe as well. So this cost me £40 on reverb.com. It was brand new. I'm not going to say that this pedal is the best modulation pedal that you can buy. If you want the best modulation pedal, go out and buy a specific tremolo, phaser, chorus, flanger. This £40 multi-modulation pedal will definitely not be as good as the real thing, but for me it doesn't take up too much room on my board. It was cheap and it has a load of effects readily available for me to throw in for just those odd occasions for something different. I should just show you these as well. So inside the box it comes with a couple of pieces of card, which I don't know how clearly you're going to be able to see that, and it just shows you the effect and the different controls and then how they edit the effect, and the same on the other side. So I'll be referring to that as we go through the video. So yeah, let's stop talking. I've been talking quite a while, and let's go and get some tones from this. So I'm using the Duesenberg today, and as always my Fender Blues Junior, and here are the settings. And the mics that are on there are an Audix i5 on the grill right over the cone, and then a Audio-Technica cheap condenser mic kind of a foot away from the amp, still where the center of the cone is. So this is my clean tone. Lovely. And we're going to go down to the board and we're going to set the pedal up for its first sound. Let's start with the echo actually. So I don't use the echo setting on the pedal because I've got a Strymon timeline, but let's just show you it anyway. It's a nice sound because the pedal is true bypass. As soon as you turn on and off the effect, there's no trails, so it will cut the signal dry. So that's maybe a little downside about the echo, is that if you're using quite big sounds, as soon as you turn it off, it'll just cut them. But still a nice little feature on there anyway. Mix is obviously delay level. The depth knob is the feedback, so how many repeats there are, and the rate is the delay time. And so this is the current sound. Let's just make that a bit louder, a few less repeats, and let's just slow it down a bit. And let's just max out the delay time. We'll turn it up a bit more, give a bit more repeats. hear the quality of the delay with that sort of sound. So it's a nice digital delay. So the echo is described as produces a natural echo effect with clarity, and your time control goes from 50 milliseconds to 580 milliseconds. So what I'm going to do is I'll max out the repeats, and I'll just show you. Essentially, this pedal doesn't oscillate itself, which is kind of a nice thing. So I'll show you how long the repeats go for, but what I'll do is I'll also turn the pedal off so you can hear how it just cuts the signal completely. Turn the mix down again. We'll keep the rate a bit lower just so we're not waiting as long. I'll go for a nice big chord, bit of overdrive. So you can hear how that's just going forever, but it's not oscillating itself like an analog delay would. Let me just try that again, and I'll cut the trails partway through. So I'm just going to turn it off, and there you go, it turns it off straight away. So yeah, nice little effect, not useful for me with my current board, but I can see where it would be useful.